Welcome to the today's session of grammar lessons. Today we will study one of the important units of grammar, that is conjunctions. Conjunction is a word which is made up of two words. Conjunction. Junction means the place where two things join. Therefore, conjunction is a word which joins two words, phrases or clauses. For example, we have Ram and Sham are friends. Ram and Sham are friends. Here and is conjunction. We have if you work hard, you will pass. So here if is the conjunction. So conjunction can be used at any place, at the beginning of a sentence or at the middle of a sentence. So there should be no doubt about the use of conjunction, whether it is used in the middle or in the beginning, at the beginning of a sentence. If it is used in the beginning of a sentence, we use a comma, and if it is used in the middle of a sentence, we don't use a comma. For example, you will pass if you work hard. So here we don't use a comma. So conjunctions are of three types. The first one is coordinating conjunctions or coordinators. The second one is subordinating conjunctions or subordinators. And the third one is correlative conjunctions or correlatives or correlatives. Now, the coordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions which join two or more coordinate clauses. Coordinate clauses are those clauses which are equal in status. They are independent short clauses, and these clauses are joined by coordinating conjunctions, and coordinating conjunctions can be remembered by the acronym FANBOYS. F means for, A means and, N is nor, B is but, O stands for or, Y for yet, and S for so. So these are the coordinating conjunctions, and we use the coordinating conjunctions in compound sentences. Note this point. Wherever you find these conjunctions, that sentence would be a compound sentence. The second type is subordinating conjunctions or subordinators. Subordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions which join a principal clause or main clause and the subordinate clause. For example, if you work hard, you will pass. If is a subordinating conjunctions. Here, if you work hard is the subordinate clause and you will pass is the main clause or principal clause. So these conjunctions show place, time, comparison, condition, reason, cause, etc. For example, if we have if, unless, because, since, after, before, when, as soon as, that, which, whose, whom, when, why, where, then, as if, as though, so that, such that. So these conjunctions are known as subordinating conjunctions because they join a principal clause with the subordinate clause. So these are two types, and the third one is correlative conjunctions. Some of the correlative conjunctions are coordinating conjunctions and the others are subordinating conjunctions. Why are they known as correlative conjunctions? Because they are always used in pairs. For example, we always use either with or. Either is always followed by or, neither with nor, not only with but also, both by and, whether by or, although by yet, so by that, such by that, scarcely by when, hardly also by when, and no sooner by then. Now note this point, so that and such that. There is a lot of different. These are the subordinate conjunctions. They are also subordinate conjunctions, but there is a word between so and that. For example, we have he is so poor that he cannot buy his books. And the boys were making such a noise that nothing could be heard. So there is a lot of difference between this so that and this so that. This so that is used to show purpose. For example, he worked hard so that he could get good marks. Similarly, such that is also different from this such that. So these are the three types of conjunctions. Basically, there are only two types: subordinates and coordinators. But a third type is the correlative conjunctions, because they are always used in pairs. And the first four, either or, neither nor, not only but also, both and, they are the coordinators. And the others, whether, or, although, yet, so that, such that, scarcely when, hardly when, no sooner than, they are the subordinating conjunctions or the subordinators. Now we will discuss the use of these conjunctions. There are some common mistakes that we often commit while using the conjunctions. Here is the exercise based on the correct use of conjunctions. Although he had worked hard, but he got poor marks. We generally commit this mistake. Although we use here, although he had worked hard, but he got poor marks. You know that although is always followed by yet. So here it would be, although he had worked hard, yet he got poor marks. So, but will not be used. We will use yet. Number 2 is, he is both a teacher as well as a preacher. We see that both and is a correlative conjunction. It is a quadratic conjunction, and both is always followed by and. He is both a teacher and a preacher. We will use and. The next one is, as he was ill, so he could not go to school. As shows reason, and it is a subordinate conjunction. It is never followed by so. This is a common mistake that we often commit during our conversation or in writing. As he was ill, he could not go to school. So we will not use so. So the next one is, if you work hard, then you will pass the test. This is also a common mistake committed by the people. If you work hard, if shows condition, it is a subordinate conjunction, and this is a conditional clause, and if it is not followed by then. So this is also wrong. If you work hard, you will pass the test. This will be the correct sentence. The next one is, he is neither wise or intelligent. You see that neither is always followed by nor and never by or. So it will be, he is neither wise nor intelligent. The next sentence is, no sooner had he reached the station when the train left. So no sooner is followed by than, never by when. No sooner had he reached the station than. So when is wrong here. Then the train left. Next is, unless you don't work hard, you will not pass. Unless has always negative meaning. In other words, we can say that not is hidden in unless. Unless you don't work hard, you will not pass. So it will, unless you work hard, you will not pass. It means if you don't work hard, you will not pass. So either it can be cut in two ways. Either we use unless, either we use if in place of unless, or we use omit do not. So it will be cut in two ways. If you don't work hard, you will not pass. Unless you work hard, you will not pass. The next sentence is, he walks as if he is ill. As if is a subordinate conjunction. It shows assumption, and it is always followed by the past tense. He walks as if he were ill. It is used to denote the unreal past. It is used to denote the unreal past. So these are some of the common mistakes that we commit while using conjunctions. So for any query, you can contact me at this number 94192701009. So the conjunctions are so simple, and it is one of the important units of grammar, and all of you need to do a lot of practice in conjunctions to have mastery over language. Thank you.